Hey guys, it's Randy here at etrailer.com. Today we're taking a look at a receiver tube hitch designed for use on travel trailers from Swagman. Now this offers a 2" by 2" receiver tube opening, so it's going to be compatible with all types of Class 3 accessories. One thing to ensure when using a bike rack or a cargo carrier back here, you want to make sure that those are RV approved. Generally that's going to mean they don't have a fold or a tilt option. Now by adding this Swagman hitch, we're going to add some versatility to our travel trailer. In this case, we're able to get a bike rack installed or a cargo carrier installed. That's going to help us get our bikes where we want to go if we don't want to use one of the RV style hanging bike racks that generally hang off the ladder, or for dirty, muddy, nasty items that we don't necessarily want to pack inside the trailer. We use a cargo carrier back here, put those items on it, we won't have to worry about the mess. You'll notice the little bolt that we've got right here in the side of the receiver tube opening. You see right now, we've got some movement and some play in the bike rack. This is going to help act as like an anti-rattle device. You'll want to use a 16mm. We'll place that on there. Once we have our item installed, just tighten that down. Once that's tight, all that movement and all that play, you can see has completely been eliminated for us. That's going to give us a lot smoother ride for whatever cargo we'll be hauling. Now this is going to work out with two different size bumpers on your RV. It's going to work out with the 4x4, which we have here now, but also the 4x4.5. One thing to keep in mind, you want to ensure that's a continuously welded bumpers. So basically what that means is it's going to be a 4-sided bumper. You'll see bumpers like this on some RVs, but the back will be open. You want to ensure, again, it's continuously welded so you have the integrity that you need. Now overall, it's going to have a 200-pound capacity. That's going to take care of a nice large bike rack. It's going to take care of our cargo carriers, really without any kind of an issue. You do want to ensure, though, that your bumper is rated for that amount. Generally it should be, but it's a good idea to check just to make sure. Now overall, the construction quality on this is really good. The welds look nice. It's got a really heavy black powder coat finish on it. I think it's going to last for a very long time. As far as installing it, you just need an 18mm and a 19mm wrench or socket. 4 bolts are going to hold it on. Nice heavy duty grade 10 hardware. So we're really not going to have to worry about any failures there at all. Now one thing to keep in mind with installation is that this is designed to mount on the top of the bumper. So from the top of your bumper to the bottom edge of your camper, if it's overhung like what we have here, you want to be sure you have at least 2 3/4 inch for it to fit properly. Now when we compare the Swagman bumper mount hitch to other bumper mount hitches that are available, this is going to be on the lower side as far as weight capacity goes with the 200 pounds. It's not rated for use with towing. So if you're using bike racks, cargo carriers, it'd be a good choice. If you also want the ability to haul a small utility trailer behind it, the bumper mount hitch from Kurt offers a higher capacity 350-pound tongue weight rating and a 3,500-pound gross trailer weight rating. So that's going to lend itself more towards the smaller utility trailers and smaller boat trailers. Now as another option in this hitch style, if you're looking for a larger increase in capacity or a higher capacity, we do have standard cross tube style hitches which have adjustable plates. Those plates will go out and mount to the frame of your trailer and give you more of a traditional style hitch with the full cross tube. The thing to keep in mind with those, while it does increase our capacity, the labor is going to go up some. We're going to have to probably drill or even weld those plates to our frame rather than just a bolt-on application. Now to begin our installation process, we're going to measure and mark the center point of our bumper here. That's where we're going to install it. Now if you have a spare tire carrier, depending on what you're going to be putting in here, you can offset this a little bit to the right or the left to where you can get both items on there if you're going to be using a bike rack or something like that. Just want to keep in mind whatever items you're going to put on there, don't let them hang out past the side of your camper. So once we've decided where it's going to go, we're going to place it on top of our bumper. And we need to get our bolts placed through. These are going to go down from the top. Just like that. 2 more through here. And then we've got our plate. That's going to go up on the bottom. Now we grab our nylon lock nuts there. We're going to get one started on each of the bolts. And once we've got that started, we're going to use an 18mm wrench for the top and a 19 for the bottom. I'm just going to take the slack out. So I need to take that up to about right there. And once we've got those nuts snugged up, I'm going to check our center again, make sure we have it where we want it. And then we're going to get them torqued down. Now once we've got that torqued down, it's going to be ready for use. You're ready to add your bike rack or your cargo carrier in there, get it loaded up and head down the road.